Hello everyone. So today let us talk about one really important factor that you should definitely consider when choosing an app or any tool. It is not really applicable to Jira, but of course I'll talk about Jira because that is what I do on this channel. I talk about Atlassian tools. I talk about how to get the most out of Atlassian tools like Jira. And uh, if you are, let us say, trying to select an app for solving a problem. I mean, of course, when it comes to Jira, Jira comes with a lot of native features, but you of course need to rely on apps for doing some specific things like timesheets, reporting, or maybe automation. Maybe you need integration of Jira with another app, or maybe you just want to add one more functionality to your Jira instance. Now, in this video, I basically want to talk about those apps where you are bringing in more functionality for the users. So, when choosing an app, of course, look for the features. For example, if you're trying to select an app for let us say planning, right? Now, of course, in Jira you have a native road mapping capability, which is of course project specific. And using advanced roadmap, of course, you can do planning across multiple projects from single plan. But advanced roadmaps is not just one uh, way of doing it. You can also take a look at other apps for doing something similar, like maybe big picture. You also have structure Gantt, and there are other road mapping apps that can actually help you do this. Now, usually when you are trying to use an app for, let us say, planning, because we are talking about, in this example, we are talking about roadmaps. Now, those apps or people who would be using those apps would be, let us say, project managers, right? Now, you may be able to find an app that has a lot of functionalities. You can do a lot of wonderful things. But is it easy to use? Is it really intuitive? Or do you need to spend a lot of time in the beginning to train your project managers? Or maybe you have to probably just uh, give them this access of Jira or this particular functionality to those um, managers, and they can do their thing without worrying about training. So there will be definitely some learning curve, but if using an app is too difficult or it is basically not very uh, intuitive, then I guarantee that your managers will not use it at all. And when I work with a lot of stakeholders, people who are supposed to work on a plan, they always fall back on Excel sheets, which is a shame because Jira is a great tool for issue tracking. Of course, you can do project management using Jira, but Jira will not really do project management for you. At the same time, Excel will also not do project management for you. But good thing about Excel is that people are comfortable using Excel because you have information in front of you. You can add formulas, you can create pivot tables, you can create charts, and that is of course great. But Excel is of course Excel. It is not a collaborative way of working. And when you are trying to use a tool like Jira, then you have to keep it simple. If you select an app that is difficult to use, then people will not use it. Simple. It may have more features, uh, and it will definitely uh, be. I mean, if you compare an app with with another app, features, cost is definitely uh, important. But the most important thing is the ease of use. It should be super easy for everyone to use. Otherwise, there is no point. And that is all. That is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new today. Yeah, I'm talking about usability. That is actually very important because using a tool like Jira is, and it should not be difficult. Jira is a nice tool. It works really well, but if you complicate it, then it may seem like it can solve the problem for you, but it will not because the people have to use the tool. Uh, but Jira will not really do work for them. You have to basically use the tool uh, to do your job efficiently, and and at the same time, this concept of usability is of course applicable for almost all the tools. Uh, it is not really a Jira thing, right? All right, that is it. Bye bye.